Morning, folks. How are we doing? Back here again with Chantel and Salah, my two favorite people in the world. The romantic core to my life. This is for Ramadan Ready Q8 apartment tour. I know this has probably been covered to death. So IFFG and all did it. I watched like the first few minutes of hers, and I kind of want to show up the same like declaration here. If you're not ready for like petty stuff and me laughing at her house and stuff like that, then don't watch this, because I'm going to laugh at it. I'm going to probably laugh at how small it is, everything like that, because. And simply for the reason, because like if I go to a mate's house and they have a small house, or they live in a one-bedroom apartment or something like that, which admittedly isn't very common over here in Northern Ireland, I'm like, okay, I don't care. It doesn't make any difference to me. But when Chantel is like trying to gloat and flex on everyone with it, then it's prime. It's prime. It's like if a guy keeps going up to you and goes like, "Girl, yeah, you're not gonna believe the size of the python in my pants." 13-inch, and that's only thick. Stuff like that. And then he pulls it out and he's got a 1-incher. Do you know what? It's okay for you to laugh at him. Like, we're allowed that. That's what's happening with this little dinky apartment. All right. Okay, we all on par. Okay, guys. 1.25 times speed, obviously, and then we're just going to get straight back into it, and then I've got to do the Amberlin one right after this, because I've just got home from work, and I'm flying through these. Yo, let's go.
Assalamu alaikum. Ramadan Kareem. Come on in, welcome home, Habibi.
I bet he's holding a script for her, because she looks like she's staring intently at the script. Also, is she trying to do like a maid cafe thing? Is she trying to do a maid cafe? I'm not sure when you go to a maid cafe, they're like, okay, or whatever the fuck it is. It's like they're welcoming their master home. So even when you walk into a maid cafe, they always do this like, welcome home, master thing to you, even though like, you know, you're just some customer. It feels like that's what she's trying to do. And it's like, does she realize this? Does she realize this is cringe? Is this meant to be like, welcome to the sex palace. I bet you all wanted to see what goes on behind these closed doors. And it's like, nah, we're pretty good. We're pretty good.
Walaikum salam.
The upgraded apartment tour, I cannot wait. Okay, yeah. So when they did that shopping thing, I think I cut most of it out. But they're like buying like really tacky gold ornaments. I assume that means something for Ramadan. I'm not being offensive when I say I don't care and the ornaments look tacky, because they look tacky. We don't have gold ornaments over here. For some reason in Northern Ireland, we like silver ornaments. And there's always this joke, if you're ever going through like a poor area, there's always like silver ornaments in all the windows. Like for some reason, they picked silver as if it makes their house look fancier or whatever. I never get it, but they all look really cheap and tacky, and like you'll drive down and every single house will have the same ornaments in the window, and you're just like, and that's exactly what I thought of when I saw the home bargains thing. Not the home bargains thing, that's a shop where everyone buys the silver thing, the Ramadan stuff. Okay. Do you remember when you were a kid and you got those little sticky glow stars that you stuck to your roof, and they were claimed to be like, oh, glow in the dark, and then they kind of didn't because they suck. That's really what I'm feeling here. Like I said, I don't know if any of this is cultural, so I don't know. It might be, and I guess I'm sorry if I'm offensive if it is. But like I'm just pointing out that it looks silly, it looks childish, it looks like something like you'd hang in your kid's bedroom. What is with that? Is that just like a tiny door in the wall that had the glass smash or something like that, and they've taped a bin bag over it? What happened over there? All right, okay, Salah, get a close up on that. I'm curious what's happening over there. It's a bit of a bland wall. Okay, so this is his mighty gaming PC, because he's like totes a gamer, yo. Okay, now curious. Do we think Chantel might smell? No, I don't know why I could possibly be saying that, since like every time we see the house, there's at least one candle burning, and it's like one candle there, another one sitting on top, one there. That's like an air diffuser, incense sticks, diffuser rods, like smelly stuff. Like, come on, like I love me a candle. I have one of those wax melt things. I got one of those recently. Oh, love them. But come on, I don't have 8 different things sitting out. Sorry, 9 if you include the burning stuff. I don't really have like 8 different things sitting out ready to go at all times. My house doesn't stink. Okay. walls are pretty bland. I'm gonna be really honest with you there. The walls are pretty bland. Like, I don't know what that is. Looks cultural. Looks kind of nice. I kind of like it. I like the way the wood paneling edges like overstick a wee bit. I think that's kind of a neat little thing. But apart from that, it's kind of bland. Like, I'm looking around here because my walls are kind of bland. I feel like now looking around my walls, I feel like I need to get a poster or two up here. Okay, God. Damn. Next time Display It has an offer on, that's gonna be me. Okay, what is that? Salah, anyone, confirm that. That's all I care about. Okay. We got like 2 things on this. The clock's okay. I'm not overly fussed on the clock design. I think it's a bit too old, rustic looking, which is probably what they're going for. But like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I find going for like a really uber rustic design, like here, and having like, you know, painting of like an old city street or something like that, which is, it's a nice enough painting. Here doesn't really match well when like the only other like decorative thing you have in your entire room is your like LED light glowing like keyboard with a glowing laptop above it with your big old like computer monitor TV above that. I don't really think that those 2 styles match too well.
Assalamu alaikum everybody. Ramadan Kareem. Inad alaikum inshallah بالصحة والسلامة. Actually guys, I've been working on this apartment.
Okay, I was really hoping you would like, I don't want to be mean, but like, you let her do the Arabic introduction. Like, I don't know what that means, so it doesn't mean anything. That's why I'm just assuming you're doing the maid cafe okay thing. That's just what I assume. It would be nice if you explained what you just said. I'm assuming it's something along like "Welcome to our house," but I don't know, and I would feel more inclusive and nice if you let me know what it was that you were saying. I just feel because you're targeting like a 95% like English speaking audience here.
Since Chantal was in Canada, you know, I did my best, and I hope you guys like it. Welcome.
All right, so
I just heard her deep breathing behind the camera. I'm so glad we're not doing voiceovers again. It means I get to hear the deep breathing. Okay, go. Okay, we're gonna explain the pictures that I just probably explained in too much depth. Let's fucking go.
among the upgrades, we added some pictures, some artwork on the wall here.
Okay.
This is
By some, I think you mean 1. Like, I don't know, maybe does some mean something different in Canada? Because I guess 1 plus 0 does equal 1. I guess I really hope it does. Now you all know my math is terrible, so that would be a sum. Do you get it? Ah, you get it. You're all laughing. Like that. Is that a picture? I don't consider that a picture. It's a clock.
a traditional home style from Damascus, Syria region. My
Okay.
husband is Syrian, in case those of you who don't know.
You've literally never mentioned it. You've also never mentioned he's your husband before. I am both shocked, astounded, confused, and somewhat baffled. Really? Did you really need to do the jump cut back there to explain? Like, I love that was a jump cut. It wasn't just like, oh, this is from Damascus, Syria, as my husband is Syrian, and this such as his piece of his homeland. Nothing like that. It was, this is it's from Damascus, Syria. Oh, by the way, he's Syrian.
We have a new fancy clock.
Okay. This feels too colorful for the room. If I'm being like, this is me going full like decorative mode here. This feels too colorful for the room because everything else was like drab and like really drowned out colors.
We have another painting with a nice scene, seaside scene.
We have a thermostat. You know, guys, a thermostat. 100% she made this because she is like struggling for views and she knows this is all people care about. So 100% she made this for views. It's like, oh, it's a painting of a seaside scene. Okay, well, I was expecting it to be of Syria or Kuwait or something like that, but it looked like it was probably Mediterranean. Yeah, okay, so that's why it doesn't really fit the style, because you're going for like quite an Arabic style from the looks of it, and you just kind of have like a Mediterranean like picture kind of just tossed in there. That's a bit too bright and colorful.
We also added some lights for Ramadan, some decorations.
There's genuinely the tackiest shit I've ever seen. They really are. Like if my 13-year-old daughter was like, Dad, I want to decorate my room, can I hang those up? I'd be like, you're a wee bit old for those.
It really makes a relaxing ambiance.
Does it?
And this says,
Okay.
Subhanallah, MashaAllah, Tabarakallah, Wallahu Akbar.
Okay, God is good.
Here we have this organized.
I'm being straight with you here. Is there any particular reason why you can't tell us what that means? Like, I get you're reading it for us, and that's cool. I appreciate it. That was interesting. As you might have noticed, it's one point I shut up for, and I let him talk. I was like, oh, okay, and then he just doesn't explain what it says. Like, I don't feel like you're really doing a very good job of being like a Canadian and a Syrian in Kuwait. Wow, guys. Because, like, it's like we hit a roadblock every single time, like, one of you speak Arabic. Because, you know, like, we don't know what's happening at that point. It feels like we're left out. You know, maybe it's just me and I'm a big dumb. I don't know why you can't just put a subtitle in. Because you're explaining to us what this thing on the wall means. And then you just say some words in Arabic that we don't understand. And then you're just like, okay, next. Here's a pile of cables on a dirty table.
And we have the...
Look at all those. There's even more than I thought there were. Oh my God, there are so many. There are so many. God, she must stink. Like, as politely as possible. She must stink. God. Okay. I'm just having a look around and see if there's anything computer related. I find it all interesting, but not really.
gaming laptop here.
Yeah.
And this is the whole gaming...
It kind of takes up, like, so much of the room as well. Like, it really does. I'm assuming this must be a smelly thing, too. That must be a scent diffuser or something like that. But it looks like it was designed by fucking Dr. Zeus or something like that. I don't know. The desk is a bit too cluttered for me. I wouldn't like it. I don't know. It feels like it's pretty dominant. It takes up like half that couch. So you're ever sitting on this end of the couch, that you have no leg room whatsoever. You're squeezed in there.
Station.
And the hookah pipe beside it. Is it hookah pipe? Is it she's I don't remember what she said. I've forgotten and also don't care. Please explain to me, Chantal. The one thing I want you to explain to me is why your carpet looks like, I don't know, snow with dog shit on it.
With the shisha.
Shisha, I was right. There you go. It's very cluttered. See, this looks like a bachelor pad. I know a lot of people are speculating on like if he lives here or not, or if she lives in the same apartment as him. This bit looks like a bachelor pad. So like this leads me to believe that he is there and that she really smells.
And of course the Beezer signature scent, rose vanilla.
Cool.
Hello. Come on back.
Oh, she's so quirky and cute, guys. It's almost like that barely hides her. But you're wearing more fabric than that fucking curtain. Calm your fucking tits. Hee, look at me perk out here.
First, this partition here, this curtain was put up, and it's actually really convenient because it allows extra privacy. So if Salah wants to have his friends over, his male friends, they can socialize in here, and I can do my thing in the kitchen. Or
his friends over, his male friends. No bitch is getting into my fucking house. I'll break that fucking bitch's kneecaps. Okay. Chantal, calm down. We get it. He loves you and only you, okay? Don't beat us anymore.
In the room. Also, if we order things, then we can just go like this. So I don't have to full hijab.
Can you not just close the door? Maybe I'm dumb. Does she live in this hall? Does she live in this hallway? It's like, oh, it's so convenient. I can quickly pull this and hide. You know, if I'm not in a full hijab, it's like, can you not just close that door? Or that door? Okay. Wait, is that the kitchen there?
Come on back. So here we have our bathroom shoes together.
Okay.
And the bathroom is kind of the same, except we have the washer and dryer stacked here.
Yeah, okay. Like
we have a separate switch we have to turn on in order to activate the electric. The shower does not reach back there, however. And this is a water.
Is this the... There's a lot of loose cables and, like, open sockets for a fucking bathroom. My fire marshal sense just started really tingling here. Like, I feel like this is going to be Christian 2.0. If anyone remembers, like, Christian, the biggest lol guy on the internet, they started a fire in their house and burnt down their house by accident because they had a coffee machine in their bathroom on top of a pile of just, like, rubbish, and they turned on the coffee machine and it just caught fire and burnt down the house. Everyone was okay. But, yeah, Jesus.
Filter. When you have a smaller space, you have to kind of stack things and make do with the space you have. So...
A smaller... so now you're admitting it's a smaller space? Now you're admitting it's a smaller space because originally you're like, oh my god, guys, you don't realize how big the apartment actually is. Are you house shaming me? Well, guys, you live in Motel 6. My apartment's actually quite big and we only show you a tiny section of it. And now we're here being like, okay, it's a small apartment. Has she been using hair dye or something like that? Like, why is the top of her head, like, kind of grey black there? Oh wait, it's not even showing. 1 sec. I'm going to see if I can, because I just realized the way my screen's set up, you can't really see it too well. 1 sec. Did I just open it up there? I did. I just opened it up there. Yeah. So see the way the hair, like the top of her head is like purple. It's kind of like grey purple. I only just noticed that. I don't know. Has she got a bruise on her forehead, or is she using hair dye or something like that? Also, her makeup is fucking ridiculous looking. It's heading towards like drag queen level of like exaggerated and over the top.
I think Salah did an amazing job. Here we have.
Here we have 400 bottles of water, you know, for the end times. My joke about, like, Q8 being like a zombie apocalypse, it's kind of coming true, isn't it? Because, like, holy shit, they are stocking up for the long haul.
Have a whole bunch of water.
Yeah,
because here in Kuwait, you cannot drink the tap water. So we just have a lot of water because pretty much and I drink a lot of water. I drink at least 2 of these a day.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't believe you. I don't believe you drink like 4 liters of water a day. I'm going to be honest, I don't believe you. I really just don't believe you. I believe you drink a lot of Pepsi, a lot of soda and stuff like that. I believe you drink some water, but I don't believe you drink 4 liters of water a day. Stop it. You're lying to me. You're playing pretend. You're nonsense. Don't. I don't know about the water situation in Q8. I would assume the water's not great just because, you know, it's not somewhere that's water abundant. But I don't know. Are we going to do the Amber Lynn thing here and talk about maybe getting a filter? But I don't know how bad the water is. A filter. The water might be so bad that a filter would just like fucking turn black and fall apart. Okay.
All right, now for my kitchen, guys.
How the fuck do you open that? You have to full side on open that. Not even because it's nearly hitting the wall, just because, Jesus Christ, there is no room between. How does she reach the dials? Does she have to walk around here to reach the dials? There's no way those stubby little arms are getting past all that to get there. Why is there just so much shit? Like, okay, Chantal, I get it. You wanted to flex. You want to pretend you've got a massive apartment. Fan-dabby-dozy. Amazing. The coolest thing ever. Why have you got so much shit, including cooking oil, sitting by your fucking hot burners that are covered with cloth at the minute? Like, I realize you just showed us that it is currently turned off at the wall. Fantastic. But, like, it only takes one mistake. There's, like, it's like you just want to burn down your house. It's like, oh, I'll put some cooking oil here. Oh, I'll put some like cloth directly over the burners for some reason, and I'll just stack some wood there as well. Just, you know, you got to complete the fire triangle. You just got to make sure that there is as much to burn as possible.
So when I was away, Salah got a new cooker, oven, stove combination.
Cooker, oven, stove combination. Cool.
I just put these on here to cover the elements.
Okay, see, that implies to me that they're filthy. Because there's like no other reason. Like, why would you? Who's ever thinking, I need a cover for my cooker top because, you know, I just do. I want to make it look prettier. It implies to me, I bet those are fucking filthy. I bet those are absolutely fucking filthy. And they haven't been cleaned in ages. Or, she just said, didn't she just say, he got me a new one? 100% she just said, he got me a new one. I bet if you saw those, they're filthy and disgusting, and it's very clear that it's not new. It's like secondhand or something like that, which is fine. Buy a secondhand cooker if you want, but I think she's trying to flex with, he got me a new cooker, oven, cooker, stove, combination oven, cooker. But if you look at the burners, I bet 100% that they would show that it is used.
But I keep it on the stove, just somewhere to store it.
Yeah. My
spice rack, and I traded the candy for some fruit.
Yeah, it looks like it. You know what? Yeah, it looks like it. Was that mean? was that mean? Fuck off. Just fuck off. Why are we role playing? Why do they all do this? Why can't they just be honest? Why can't they just be like, I like the odd mango. I like the odd pomegranates. They have to be like, yes, I no longer eat candy. You know, ignore the 68 chocolate bars I bought in the last video. I don't eat candy anymore. I just love tangerines so much, guys. Just, you know, like, so much. Fuck off, Chantal. Remember the first time you were in Q8 and you said like you were losing so much weight you had to buy a whole new pile of clothes, and then you came back and was like, yeah, I'm actually heavier than I was there, guys. I ate too much fucking food. Like, fuck off.
Mangoes and oranges.
Yeah, sure.
This is our full-size refrigerator.
It's just nearly as big as you. Jesus Christ, it's gonna fit a lot of food in there. Look how fucking big that thing is. That thing's fucking... Okay, I'm Irish. I'm gonna say I'm Irish. Are American fridges and freezers that fucking big? I need to know. Because that's fucking ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Like, oh my Christ. Mine is half that width. And not even close to as deep. Like, mine's like a normal thing, because, well, admittedly, like, I live by myself, like, you know, I have my own house, so I'm pretty happy to have, like, that size, because it perfectly does me. 80% of the time, it's not even fucking close to full. 80% of the time, it's not even fucking close to full. I mean, 80% of the time, it's not even 50% full. But, hi. Are you eating for... Are you feeding like 16 local kids as well? Why the fuck? This is what I'd expect there to be in the back of a McDonald's. Are you gonna walk in as an actual full hanging sheep carcass in there or something like that? What the shit? Girl, damn, son, that is fucking ridiculous.
And
so big.
here I have a bunch of kitchen items. I just stuck them all in here.
Yeah, I just just tossed it in a fucking pile there. This is aesthetic in it. I just fucking shot it all there. Oh my god. Oh, those are the lentils and all you bought like in your last video like a week and a bit ago. I'm glad to see that you haven't fucking touched them whatsoever. Oh Christ.
And the dishes, these are all clean. And I just have some food items.
Okay, so it's like this is like vitamin supplements and stuff like that. Hair vitamins. This is all like her like regrow my hair shite, isn't it? 1 second, I want to check something here. Sorry, I was just checking something there because that we pump beside the sink. I just was checking the branding on it compared to the Beezer one that she had shown us like not too long ago, and it's very different. I was just like, doesn't this guy own like a fragrance and like that kind of thing store warehouse? Like, so much so that he can make his own brands and perfumes and stuff like that. What, you'd think he would have, like, his own products in his house, apart from that Beezer one, if it was real? Because I know a lot of people are saying it's not real, it's all nonsense, because she's said about 32 times she's going to show a tour of his warehouse and him at work and everything like that, but she just never does it. Like, I don't know if it's real, I don't care if it's real, to be 100% honest with you. I just thought, like, if you designed like smelly perfumes and fragrances and stuff like that and sold them, surely like the smelly hand soap at the side of your sink would be your brand. Surely you wouldn't have a Gucci brand. You wouldn't have like 6 different like brands of candles all kind of scattered around the place. Wouldn't you have like your stuff in your house? Because firstly, you get it for free, and secondly, it's your stuff. You should be wanted, especially if you're doing a home tour. You'd be wanted promoted, so you'd have it everywhere. I don't know. That's kind of suspicious to me.
Here, mostly tea, honey, my collagen, and my vitamins for my hair growth. A juice jug, a thermos, and some halwa. Cutting board. And
that's not even out of the fucking wrapper. It's not even out of the fucking wrapper. Like the thing with the hair growth thing is it just feels like, because she's already saying like, oh, my hair's, oh, it's really come back, guys. Oh, it's wow. It's super amazing. It's really come back. But you guys can't see it, hee hee. I was like, okay, cool. Like, I can't wait for this art to fall apart and her to like take off the hijab again, and for her hair to still be terrible, because it just feels too convenient that her hair suddenly entirely recovers the second she covers it, and we can't see the evidence of it at all.
I have this rice cooker. All of this is clean. It's just stacked up here for, you know, lack of where to put it. So,
that's not a good thing. It's really not a good thing. It's like, oh yeah, I just have a pile of stuff just kind of cluttering up everywhere because I have no room for anything. Like I said, I don't particularly care how big or small your apartment is. Some people like a small apartment, honestly. I actually totally understand that. Having now got my house, there's a part of me that's just like, I kind of wish I got a smaller place because it's just like, God, I like to go around, tidy everything, keep everything clean, and also to like decorate that much room. I'm like, God damn it, I kind of I bit off more than I should have chewed, you know. But I feel with her like this isn't like a conscientious thing. They're not like, oh, we wanted a small, nice, cute place. It's like she was gloating about how big it was and how it was basically a mansion before she went there, and now she's here. And now she has to cope with it, and it's just like, I don't know. It just, I guess this is karma.
All right, and here is the bedroom.
Okay.
We just have some clothes hanging up here. I put my.
Okay. What, I'm sorry. I just find that so funny. It's in this like little playpen thing. Like it's just so goofy looking, and then like bags of stuff like still in bag lying around there. What is that? Is that a door? Oh no, it's a curtain. I thought that was a fucking door. Yeah, okay, it's a curtain down over the window. Like, okay, cool. It's a pretty big bed, which kind of leads to the possibility that they may sleep together. You know, they may be in the same bed as each other because it is a pretty massive bed.
Also, if you notice, this was in our living room before. We put this in the bedroom, and we got a new carpet. This carpet here.
Yeah, the poop carpet. Also, where the fuck is it going up this wall? Could you not have cut it? Do you know how easy it is to cut a carpet there? Especially if you're just cutting off like extra bit that's going up the wall. Really? Okay.
And here we have.
And here we have my channel that I'm just sit there and just watch my channel. Oh my god. Okay, firstly, guys, she's not even subscribed to her own channel. That shows what quality she has. Secondly, me and him have the same soundbar. Me and him have the same soundbar. It's like right next to me because my TV's beside me. Like, me and him have the same soundbar. Oh my god. Oh, like it's exactly the same. Oh, me and Salah. Well, we're a one-track mind here.
Entertainment center. We have our router and our couples channel up, of course. Please feel free to subscribe and join if you so choose.
But okay, well, firstly, people are watching and all. That's the thing. I thought she said at the end of the last video that the tour was going to be on the main channel. Did she like listen to me and realize that was a fucking stupid idea? So she decided to keep it on this channel? Because 100% she was telling people, go to my Foodie Beauty channel to watch my couples thing, to watch my house tour. So 100% she realized this.
We have a prayer rug here, and the abode of my chubby hamster, Howie, or Harry.
My chubby hamster, and then forgets its name. Oh, you really care. You okay? Big yawn. What? What? I see you building up to something. I saw you building up to something. Are you just waking up? She's up on the couch here, and she's just waking up. Where? You're still half asleep. She's still half asleep. She doesn't even know what she's saying to me. You okay? What's the matter? Oh, you coming now? Hey, you. You're a good girl. She was like half asleep and just woke up and over at me. She had no idea. Or are you saying you don't like Howie? I couldn't give a fuck about Howie either, to be fair. Like, I don't... Is this to keep it in or to keep the rubbish off the floor so it's easier to clean? Because this wouldn't stop a hamster getting out. Like, the hamster would chew through that in, like, literally 2 seconds. I've had hamsters. I know they are bastards. I find it just kind of weird. Also, I probably wouldn't put that tipping precariously over the hamster's container. Like, it's not like it's going to fall and crush the hamster or anything like that, but I still just wouldn't because it would probably scare the shit out of them.
He is unfortunately sleeping. I will insert a little clip here of him earlier, if you like, when he was awake.
Okay. He has corn on the inside too, but he likes to pick at both. Lol, the outside one is for the playpen. Okay, so this is his playpen. You let him out there. Is this your get around? Is this purely your cope? Because I don't believe it. I really don't believe that you let him out. I'm sorry, because he would have chewed through that bag. That stuff would be chewed apart and thrown all over the place. I'm sorry. I do not believe you that you have it like set up so he can go outside there. Because this is only happening, by the way, guys, because people pointed out that this cage is too small for a hamster his size. I don't know. It might be like I don't know. It looks okay to me, like me, but like I honestly haven't had like a hamster in a very long time. Why did you charge in here? And it charged. Okay, bye. She just ran in here and just ran back out again. Well, I like this is her cope. She's trying to pretend. Oh well, look at all this other space he has. It's like no, because if he got out there, he'd shoot through that and be fucking gone in seconds.
And this is our bed here.
So modest. So modest. You're showing the bed. So modest. Look at all the not cuddling that happens in that bed. Very, very turned on right now. Yeah, okay, it's a bed. I feel like this entire tour was just to try and show that you have a very large bed, which suggests that the two of you might sleep together. Like, but like sleep together does not mean it's fucking. I've slept in many beds with many people I was not fucking. You know, I've shared hotel rooms with dudes on stag do's and all. We shared a double bed, but you know we weren't fucking. I'm just saying, just because you share a bed doesn't mean you're fucking. All right.
Very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
We have a ward.
Very comfortable. Why is there a lock on it? Well, that's weird. That's suspicious. Why is there a lock on it? Because all you see hanging around is her clothes. I'm assuming his clothes is in there. But does he not trust her or something like that? Why is this locked? Why is there a lock on a cupboard? That's fucking bizarre.
Robe. This is my mirror here where I get ready, and
I think, bitch, I think you need a wider mirror. Don't fucking flatter yourself. You need a fucking wider mirror. You need to be standing 20 feet back. And trust me, your apartment is not that fucking big. Do not fucking play with me, madam. Okay, let's have a good look here. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not great. I have a cologne that is literally just like it's called like blue or something like that. I got it because it's blue, and I kind of like blue. Because blue is the closest color to grey. And I got it. And I just wear it. I'm not like super into clones or anything like that. But this looks pretty much like all female. Like this all looks female. Right? Am I right? We've got the 14th candle of the house. The 30-second spray bottle to help her smell less bad. The masturbation stick. Yeah, am I wrong here? This is like all female. Like, where's his stuff? For a guy who like wears like a decent amount of clothing, especially compared to her with her like fucking her one tent case she's wearing. Like, where's all his stuff?
Alright guys, that's the end of the tour. And for those people who celebrate Ramadan, I wish you a good health and...
She is so uncomfortable. For a woman who like is like, I'm so beautiful, I'm like gorgeous, but y'all wanna fuck me because I'm fucking hot. Like, she's sitting there like an actual beanbag. She's doing the fat person, like fold your arms over the front of you to try and hide as much of your gunt as possible. She is so clearly uncomfortable there. Like, I've seen a lot, like I said, a lot of people speculating that she can't actually sit like a normal human anymore, and we're kind of heading towards that.
This is actually going to be my first Ramadan, and I'm super excited to be celebrating it here in the Middle East with my husband.
And I'll support you.
With my husband! Jump cut! Why the fuck was there an immediate jump cut after that? Oh my god, did he like slap you and be like, bitch, don't look at me like that? Well, what was that?
As much as I can, baby.
Oh my, you're the sweetest.
So was a jump cut each time? Like, when they're like giving him the script of what to say next? Oh, baby, I love you. No, it's... Baby, I love you so much. Baby. Oh. Baby, I love you so much. Baby. Okay, here you go. You're close enough. Close enough. We'll just do the next part. We'll do the next part. Look at his dead eyes. Look at his dead eyes. What is... Oh, God, what is that? It's like behind the eyes, the soul is dead or something like that. I can't remember what the saying is. But he has like dead, like, oh, what have I done? What have I done? This is like the face you'd put over that Will Smith pain tweet.
I love the upgrades. When I came home from Canada and I was so tired, I came in and all of the hard work that Salah did, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate it because
Like, what the fuck did he do? Didn't he just put up like a fucking 2 pictures? Didn't he seriously just like put up 2 pictures? Like, it doesn't seem like anything has actually happened here. It's not like he's like, oh well he actually dug a jacuzzi out of the mantle of the earth and set it up for me. It's like, no, he just like set up fucking pictures.
I could tell you did it with love and to make it more comfortable for me here.
He put up 2 pictures. I know you put up those pictures with love. I know you nailed those to the wall like you'd never nail me.
You deserve it, baby, and you're worth more than this.
He even looked up. Okay, if you ever tell when people's trying to remember something, it's when they suddenly look up because they're activating their fucking brain. Like when he was saying that, did you see him go, "You look up, oh, deserve it, baby." Let's have a look at that again.
Comfortable for me here.
You deserve it, baby, and you're worth more than this.
See, he looked up, he like stared up in the air, like he was like, "What am I saying next?" Oh my god.
Oh, you're so sweet. I love you.
I love you too.
All right, guys. So we hope you enjoyed.
That was so awkward. That was so awkward. The passion is just oozing off these two. The passion is just oozing off these two.
Enjoyed sharing our home with us, and until the next video, we'll see you later.
We hope you enjoyed, guys. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Ma salam.
Masalama, bye.
And Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan.
She doesn't know that she has no idea. She has no idea what he just said. Just yep. She had the yep nod going on. Oh, that was so fucking funny. Are we not getting like a minute and a half, 2 minutes of like a thanks for watching this video thing? Is it because you're actually able to get this video over 8 minutes long without having to pad it?
Patty.
God, that's so funny. That is so fucking funny. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Yeah, the house is pretty unimpressive, but like, what did you really expect? She overblew it. She lied about it. It's just kind of cringe in general. But I want to thank my patrons here. Eswine, Healy, Big DM, Just Saying Obviously Matt, thanks so much for donating, subscribing, watching the show. I really hope you all have fun. Now, I gotta go and record the Amber Lynn one here. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.